A few months ago, Governor Schwarzenegger asked for a bill to restrict the retroactive cancellation of health insurance, and it looked like a sure thing. The legislature passed it, and the bill is now on the governor's desk. But the question is, will he sign it? Here to look into that is 7 on Your Side's Michael Finney.
You guys may remember, of course you do, you guys were telling us all about it. This issue was getting a lot of publicity earlier this year, but now that the issue has been addressed in the legislature, there is silence.
Todd had been on his way.
The governor showed enough concern to bring up this issue in his State of the State address. He told the story of a San Diego man named Todd, who was diagnosed with cancer 5 months after buying health insurance.
But the insurance company then went back through all of his records, looking for a reason to cut him off. They pointed to a knee problem, unrelated to cancer. Todd died 8 months later. We are taking action so what happened to Todd would not happen to any other Californian.
The legislature agreed, and a bill passed through both houses and is now on the governor's desk. But will he sign it? There is doubt, and that has Mark Robeson concerned. And he takes this very personally.
Our son had a surgery that was approved by them and authorized, and then they, 18 months later after the procedure, rescinded the coverage.
Mark and others are lobbying the governor to sign the bill. The insurance industry is working the opposite side of the issue. Cancellation should be addressed, but this legislation goes too far.
But the fact is that sometimes folks don't fill out their applications completely or accurately, and in that case, everybody else has to pay the cost.
That's Chris Ullman, President and CEO of the California Association of Health Plans. He represents the industry.
We get the message. The industry needs to do a better job, and that's why we've been advocating for improvements in making the process better for consumers and easier to minimize the number of rescissions that happen in the first place.
The insurance companies would very much like to keep things at the status quo, because it's good business in insurance to be able to cancel people after they get sick.
Now, neither side knows what the governor plans to do, but he needs to do it quickly. The deadline to sign bills is next Tuesday, midnight.